rain events. Well, tonight officials showed off an expensive plan to add new wells they hope will help dispose of reclaimed water. Bay News 9's Sandra Weathers was at tonight's meeting and has a closer look at that proposal.
Flooding, tens of millions of gallons of sewage spilled, and a nightmare for residents. And that was just last year's rainy season.
The sewage was horrible and the smells and everything.
It's why Elizabeth Valentine and about a dozen others jumped at the chance to hear about the city's new plan for these drilled wells.
Injection wells take the reclaimed water that people normally put on their lawns, but during rainy times, they're not using it. So this is a way to get rid of that water, and each new well that's drilled will be about 15 million gallons of extra capacity to get rid of during those wet weather events.
The wells could be 1,100 feet deep and look a lot like this one the city already uses for excess wastewater. And although this is only one step in the mayor's $304 million plan, some residents in the area aren't sold.
They really are grasping straws. I know they want to come up with a solution. But my question to them was, why was Albert Woodhead closed before this type of solution was already online? Because it's putting, the cart in front of the horse.
Barb Haselden was just one of several people asking those tough questions.
Do you have insurance to protect us in that event?
Philip Garrett had some questions of his own, and for good reason.
I've experienced and witnessed flooding throughout my community and my subdivision, and so therefore I definitely want the city to put more time and more funding into a solution.
So is this well one of those solutions? Well, residents may soon find out, because if approved, this first well could be ready as early as June or July. Now, we're told those questions and concerns from people in that meeting are going to be relayed to city leaders. And then city leaders will ultimately decide if those wells will be drilled. Reporting on scene in St. Petersburg, Sandra Weathers, Bay News 9.
Staying in St. Petersburg tonight, Congressman Charlie Craig